glow me up anytime, any day. Stop trying out products. Guys, what's up? Welcome back. My name is Tess. Today's video is going to be a review wear test of the Huda Beauty GloWish. This is Huda's latest multi-dew skin tint, and we're going to compare it to the Hollywood Flawless filter at the end so you guys can see what's going on. So yeah, if you guys are interested in today's video, please don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and share with your friends. I would really appreciate that. Without further ado, let's jump right in. Okay, let me show you guys the swatch comparison. This is the GloWish 02 Fair Light. This is the ColourPop tinted moisturizer in the shade Light 6W, Wet n Wild tinted hydrator in the shade Fair. 02 is a little golden yellow undertone, but I mean, I can make it work. It's just a shade too deep, I would say, for my liking. Today will be the demo day where I show you guys how it applies, and I think for today I kind of want to do GloWish on one side of my face, and on the other side I'm gonna use it as like a cream highlight. This product really reminds me of Hollywood Flawless Filter by Charlotte. So let's just go right into the tutorial portion. I'm just gonna put a little bit at the back of my hand, like so. It does comes out more like a solid type of a cream. I just want to take a little bit and blend it out at the back of my hand for you so you guys can kind of see how it blends out. The shade Fair Light, got it in the second shade. This is what the shade looks like. I'm going to apply this on this side of my face. Alright, so let's just go in. I'm just gonna take a sponge from Rue Cosmetics. Let me zoom you guys in so you guys can see. I'm just gonna go in. I do feel like the shade is a little, well, actually, yeah, it's a little dark. Just a little bit, but not bad, not bad. It can work. Okay, I just squeeze out a second pump. I feel like the sponge kind of soaks a little bit more of the products than normal. I'm just trying to build on the coverage. The GloWish Multidew Skin Tint is a radiant moisture packed skin tint that instantly brightens your complexion and blurs pores for a soft, focused, dewy finish. Perfect for the ultimate no makeup look. The sheer coverage illuminates your complexion, and the light reflective pearl pigments effortlessly enhance your natural beauty. You'll literally change your glow game forever. Still have this much left. I'm just going to save it for the right side of my face, but I just want to give you guys a little close up so you guys can see what it looks like. So this is the side with GloWish. I feel like my whole face just like glows, definitely, for sure. And this is the side that doesn't have anything on yet. I'm going to quickly apply some foundation off camera on the right side, and I will be right. So for the foundation of choice today, I go with the Chantecaille Future Skin Cushion, just because I just want you guys to see like what my pores can look like with a foundation, and I want to zoom you guys in before I apply concealer so you guys can see the difference. So this is the side with the Chantecaille. It's more like a natural matte finish. There's not a whole lot of glow to this cushion. And in comparison to GloWish, it is very glowy. I feel like there's a light ball just like on my face, which normally I love, but I just want to zoom you guys closer so you guys can see what the pores look like. Okay, so this is the side with the Chantecaille and what my pores look like with the foundation. And this is the side with GloWish and what it looks like on my pores. show you, and on my problem area, my skin really has been screaming at me these days. The bumps are coming back, and I feel like it's very apparent when I wear GloWish. You can see everything. Whereas I feel like on this side, even though there's still texture, but you don't see it as like screaming at you. It's not like super duper obvious. Whereas here, you can just like emphasize the texture and the size of my pores. Let me show you the forehead. And now you kind of have the idea on what the pores look like, just up close. Let's go ahead and go in with some concealer. I'm just gonna go in with my trusty mcgrath in the shade L3, and I'm going to just conceal my under eyes really quickly. And let's just do a little bit around the nose area. Let's just do the usual places where I normally will conceal. And I'm gonna blend this out and I will be right back. I'm just gonna use the curling side of the sponge. I'm gonna pat things out. Okay, I have lightly set my under eyes with the Artist Couture powder. I'm still testing out the powder. I don't know how I feel about it yet, but we're gonna set it with the Shintekai because you guys know this stuff is really blurring. I'm going in with the Van Gogh 05 brush, and I'm going to just lightly tap it just over the pore areas, just to see if we can, you know, make it better, look better. Because this product can really emphasize texture, as you guys saw earlier on the close-up. If you do decide to wear it alone, this definitely emphasizes texture for sure. Okay, I'm giving you guys another close-up where you wear the powder and the concealer and what it looks like. This is the side GloWish. And this is the side without GloWish, with just the normal. So I think on the right side, I used the leftovers. I'm just gonna dab it on top of the high points of my face and see how I like it as like a cream highlight type of a moment. Like this, and I'm just gonna tap it on top to see if it works well with like a foundation, if it grabs at certain areas. Okay, and I'm gonna put some just on the tip of my nose. I definitely feel like if you just want this as a glowy moment, maybe you should grab a shade lighter. I feel like shade 2 as a highlight, I don't know, I feel like it's a kind of dark for my skin tone, a little dark. You can still see it, but just like it's a little, I would like a little lighter so you have that highlighted effect. But yeah, I feel like the way it kind of shows up, it's very similar to the Hollywood Flawless filter. Alright, so you guys can see where it shines on the skin. It's the GloWish. I'm just gonna put a little bit here. Okay, so this is the side with GloWish. And this is the side with the GloWish on top of my base. Here to do a quick check-in. 12:43, so I think we're about like a good 5 hours, I would say. So this is the side with just the Shantakai and GloWish on the high points. And this is the side with GloWish. Let me zoom you guys closer so you guys can see the pores. Oh yeah, the texture. Okay guys, it is currently midnight. It is midnight, 12 a.m. and I kind of started around like the afternoon, around like 7 hours. I just checked my Instagram when I started to film. And it's around like 7.5, I would say. And I just need to zoom you guys in so you guys can see what's going on. It definitely is very glowy. That's why I was so attracted to the idea of this product. But I feel like on the face, my pores look huge. It doesn't have any like pore diffusing qualities to it. Yeah, I think you can easily see the pores around this area looking huge. I don't think it wears terribly. For some reason, maybe just the pearlized quality in this product kind of just emphasized my texture. And just like right off the bat, that is kind of a no for me. I'm not hating how it wears on the skin. I feel like the fade is like a gradual type of a fade. It is glowy though. So if you don't like a glowy like foundation skin tint type of a thing, I don't think this is for you. Oily skin, I don't think you'll like this look. I personally am attracted to this idea because I love a good glow. Glow me up anytime, any day. I have really dry skin, so this glow, I don't mind it. I like the glow, but the problem is it emphasizes the texture, which I don't like. I feel like the product that goes on top kind of just like accentuates the pores, which is weird because I used the Faded Clementine as the blush today. And normally this blush has like a soft blurring qualities to it, but on top of the GloWish, I don't see any blurring happening with my skin. And I was setting it with this powder. I'm just trying out this powder, but I feel like my pores look huge in this glow tint. Let me bring you guys closer on the phone so you can see everything. Yeah, the pores, you see my pores are shining at you. It looks enlarged. And also look at the texture. Oh, I feel like my skin is hating me these days. Like, stop trying out products. But anyways, this is what the face looked like, hour 7. I don't think this wears terribly, but it just enlarged the pores, the texture. So my first impression is kind of a no. Love the glow, but I don't love what my pores look like. When I look into the mirror, I don't like what I see on the pore area. The third day, it's a brand new day. Today we're gonna test it out as a highlight. So I'm gonna put GloWish as a highlight on this side. Of course, I'm gonna do the Charlotte on this side, just on the high points, so you guys can see what they look like on its own as a highlighter. If you really want to compare the two, of course, Charlotte's 44 dot hairs for 1 fluid ounce, and you get 1.35 fluid ounce just tap it more product in the GloWish. This is $37 here, so it may be a good alternative if you're thinking about, you know, which one to get. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a swatches just on these two shades side by side on the hand. Squeeze out a little bit of the GloWish. So this is GloWish in the shade 2, and I'm going to kind of tap it on top of the skin. Yeah, it does definitely gives you that glow. It has a little more pigment in this, I feel. Okay, so this is the shade 2 on the skin. Okay, so let's go in on this side with Hollywood Flawless Filter. This is also in the shade 2. And I'm just gonna put a little dot on the back of my hand. And I just wanna go in to show you guys. You can kind of see the difference. This is GloWish. This is Traceless. Right? This is definitely more, feels more like a highlighter, to be honest. Definitely a lot lighter and peachy. I feel like the pearlized sheen is definitely stronger, whereas the GloWish has a little more of the base skin tint type of a pigment to it. This is more like a pearlized sheen, whereas I feel like the GloWish, it still is marketed as a skin tint. Yeah, if you really want to use GloWish as a highlighter, I would say, you know, go with a lighter shade, if that's what you're thinking about, you know? Guys, I'm here to give you guys my final thoughts. Final thoughts. Actually, I already have my mind like kind of made up when I first put this on, and just the way it emphasized my texture and also the price point. I kind of feel like I need to use it quite strategically. I need to avoid my pore areas and texture areas for me to really make this one work. Granted, I do feel like the concealer can help to kind of mask the appearance of my pores, as you guys saw. But then again, I mean, it is $37. It's not like $3.99 where I feel like I can work around it. I can be strategic about this, where I don't want it to emphasize my fine lines. I feel like I'm more willing to work with a $3.99 product than a $37 skin tint, just because when it's priced at $37, I want this to just work. I don't want to be strategic with it. I just want to throw it on, and I don't want it to kind of emphasize my texture and my problem area. That's my only drawback with this product. And I feel like when it's $3.99, I will be like, yeah, it's fine. Just avoid the areas that, you know, you don't want it to emphasize. This one emphasize my fine lines, but when I avoid the fine line area, I can definitely make this one work. And this one just emphasizes my texture and my pores. It doesn't emphasize my fine lines, which is nice, but then again, it's $37. I don't want to work super duper hard with this product. I just want this to work at this price point. So you guys kind of get what I'm trying to say. Again, if you want this to work like the Charlotte Tilbury, if you just want to use this as a highlighter, I will highly suggest get a shade or two lighter. This shade 02 is a little dark for me to use it as a highlighter. So yeah, that's where I will leave you guys with. Do you really need to run out and get it? It's really up to you. For me personally, it's like a 5, 4, 5 type of a vibe. Don't love it, fall right in the middle. The only thing I don't like about it It's just it emphasized my texture and pores. That's my only issue with the GloWish. So yeah, I really hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. Do comment down below, let me know your thoughts on the GloWish. Have you tried it? Are you interested in trying? What are your thoughts on this product overall? Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, for watching, and again, I'm grateful for you guys watching my video as always. Please don't forget to subscribe if you have not subscribed. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.